Hi guys, it's Rachel here, and we're just going to do a quick video, Christmas, and I'm just going to move the mouse on my computer so I know what time it is because again I am collecting Lulu today because Steffi's going to be late. What I wanted to do just for some of my Christmas journals is just to make just a minute, got a whole lot of scraps here, just to make some of those lovely sort of ephemera little grouping thingies that we make. We've done them for the other journals, and so the other types of journals, so I thought it'd be nice to do them for the Christmas journals. Now I'm going to use this one first off, and I have Steph's new kit here, and I might make, let's make a lovely postcard. I might back those two together. Why not? I might do some, I might stamp on it. They probably won't match. And then I'll just do it if they don't match. Go to all the trouble of doing the ripping, but not, and then they don't necessarily match. So hopefully I've got this kit, because this is in advance. I've got quite a few Christmas videos already recorded. As I'm sort of quietly, as I'm doing something, every time I've been doing something to get myself ahead a little bit, which is a joke, I'm never ahead. Why am I putting glue on there when I haven't ripped the other one yet? That's an interesting thing to do, isn't it? And we'll just move this aside while I rip the other one. I've sort of, if I do something that I haven't done yet before for the Christmas journals, then I just put a little, turn the camera on so that we don't miss the process. So I do need to, I've got one journal. I think it will be going to Melinda if Melinda wants it. So she will have already said yes or no by the time this video goes up. She asked me months ago, so she's first in the line for a Christmas journal, and so I'm going to ask her today if she wants that one. See, they don't quite match, but I'm just going to give them a trim. It's actually me, I haven't glued it correctly. I've done it off center because I'm a ding-dong, but I have a couple of pockets I need to fill in her journal, and I thought, well, this would be one thing for one pocket. Big pockets. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. And I always have to do a little snippy of the corners. Okay, just chuck that over there. I think that will be the front, and I'm just going to grab, I've got them here, this one. I just want to put a little stamp of this one. This is my favorite one, just when I'm working with postcards, is to use this and just do a big stamp there. And maybe a little stamp over there, just a secondary stamp. We'll leave that out just in case we do another. So that, that's pretty quick. Poorly cut. It is poorly cut. Okay, so we've got that. And the thing about these is figuring out the putting together of them. Oh, look at these rubber bands. They've all melted all over these vintage things. They're pretty grimy. There's a nice old paper clip there. I wonder if we could recuperate that. That one will need to be stuck. I don't want to rip it. Got it. I'll glue that down on something. Here's one in good. Oh, look at the blue one. Maybe Melinda would like the blue one. So that can go here. And then what else will we put in there? We could grab some sort of book page would be nice. Let's put the digital over here. And then I'll show, oh, here's a little envelope. Let's put the little envelope there. So how will we do this to make it look pretty? Put that. Now this is a little bit too big. Maybe we're going to put some book page as well. So let's just see for a second. Oh, this is nice old book page. Oh no, not this one. Let's use this one. This is not bodgy like that bit there. I'm going to take that edge off because it's got glue. Not my glue, like the old glue from gluing it. And I think may fold this one just like that. And do I want it? Maybe I'll flip that round that way and that round that way. Oh, that was upside down anyway. You guys didn't tell me that. Do I want to put this like so? Or do I want to put it, no, I think I like it more like that, and then like that maybe. And then I'm going to put the grungy old, let's just see if we can get the elastic band off there, the melted one. We're going to clip it with this bodgy old clip. Yeah. And I'm also going to take one of my Christmas papers, maybe. What do we have here? Something like that. Oh, this one. This is going to be, if it will go round. Let's see if it will go round. We're just going to put a little belly band on there to keep it all under control. Yes, that'll work. I need to trim off the crooked bit there. Now, Steph has designed, so this is quite a well in advance, this video. He's designed the envelopes and they are so pretty, but we have a few design problems here. I think he's dropped the ball a little bit. They're upside down and all over the place. So I'm going to get him to go back to the drawing board and fix those, and then I will put the kits. Well, they'll already be in by this video, by the time the video goes up, but we do have some design faults. So I can't use those. Well, I can, but they are not perfect. There we go. I love that. It's not overly Christmassy. I wonder if we could put a little something on there, on the little belly band. Let's just go to the, where's the, oh, here it is. I'm just looking for my little, what do you call it? This book. My this. Oh, I've got some little windows prepared. Aren't they gorgeous? Little windows. We could slip one of those in. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, that's it. Done. That's just going to slide in there, and that can be used for something. It's nice to put things in that can be used that you haven't done at all. So this is the journal. So I'm not sure if it's going to be gone or not. If Melinda wants it, it's hers. Will it be on its way by the time this video goes up anyway? She probably will have already received it if she takes it. So, oh, here, I've got this pocket. I don't know if it will fit in there. It should. Oh, I just need to slide that down. Oh, that's a pain, isn't it? Oh, I love that. I love how it left that. There we go. I didn't line it up. We probably don't need that, but anyway, we'll put it there because it's fun. And that just, well, that could actually slide under there too, but I won't. See, that could go in that pocket. Is what my thought was. No, I had one going the other way, which I preferred. I also wanted to show you, I did do, where did I put them? I did those paper bags. I'm sure I put them in here. I came in and I'd nearly done all my pockets in this journal, but I did come and put them in. Oh, I've just got to find it. It's that one. We already did that one together. Oh, I need to put something in there. Let me just put this in here to remind myself. I'm short of like little tags and things that fit, so that's why some pockets are empty. I might like to put a clip on there. I'll just grab one of these Tim Holtz ones. Otherwise, that's going to be sliding around. I don't think I made any more of that. I don't think I made that on camera. Oh, look, I put this pocket here sideways. And I put labels on them. I've got gold ones, silver ones, navy blue ones, and red ones. And I've just made a little tag with some journal paper in there. And then I did do something else. Let's see. I've managed to fill most of the pockets. That one. Maybe I didn't put the other ones in. I think on this one I only put them in like that. Oh, this is where I wanted this to go. Here was my thought. Just to open it up a little bit so it will slide in and not crash. And there we go, that's going to go in there. I'm quite pleased because this journal, and that's it. So yeah, that's the only pocket of the new ones that I made that I put in. I loved it underneath this gorgeous Christmassy image. We could grab some Christmas washi. Talk about get distracted. I'm totally distracted going off on a tangent here. I'm thinking I might like just a piece of this. Well, you've got to do it while you think of it, because then I might turn off the camera and then I've totally forgotten what I said I was going to do. So that's why I do it now. I'm just going to put a little piece there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so I've got another pocket to fill, a big one. I don't know what I feel. I'm thinking I might fold a real old document and put that in there. I could do that. Where do I have them? These are the ones I pulled out here are more vintage. They're not really old. These are just vintage ones. Some are really for collaging because they're falling apart. I don't know that I brought any in. I've put them all away. I'll have to get one and put one in there. And then I've got that one pocket still, so I can do that afterwards to fill. So let's do some more. Let's get back on track and do another one of these. Take this. This is onion skin. Oh, it's wonderful paper. I mean, some of it really is quite frail. So I would recommend, you know, using them for something, like not just as a page, if you know what I mean. We'll take some of this old book page, if I can tear it off without ripping it. Well, that's all right. I'll keep this piece over here. Just chuck that over there. And that one's going to fold like so, and I think it will wrap around this one, but we're going to put some other things in. Let's see, we'll put that on the front there, but we want something Christmassy as well. I don't know what Steffi was thinking when he did these, because look, there's Santa's body. So this is the design. Well, I'll already have this in my shop, so I've got to get Steph to fix it. So I don't know how that was supposed to work. I guess you could put it in like that. Yeah, I have to get him to fix those. But yeah, let's make something. I'm going to back these two together. I wonder, no, it doesn't really line up. I think I'm going to put some glue on and I'm going to try and line them up and then cut them out. See what happens. See what happens. They weren't created that you do this, but I think with the light shining, I might be able to wing it. So if I just hold it up here, and it might be a little bit fiddly, and it may not be perfect. Nothing I do is ever perfect. We know that. And the thing is, you can always just keep on trimming until you get it right. It's all right. Oh, but Santa's upside down. Oh well, you can have it either way. It will be an upside down postcard. Of course, I didn't think about that, but it did make it easy to glue them together. So it might be worth the sacrifice of having it upside. They're not like both facing up the right way. I don't think it really matters. Look, you just flip, you just go like this. So it's like that, and then you go like that, and then it's right. And I need to trim this bit here. There we go. Wasn't too painful. And I might just do a little stamp, but I'm not going to do it there because it's got plenty there. I'm just going to go here and do a little stamp over here to make it a bit more official. So that's a lovely little easy peasy writing spot. You can write on both sides. So I want to put this here and that. Now, no, I don't think I want to put it that way. I think I'm going to put it that way because what I want to do with this one is just, I'm going to poke a little hole and just tie it there like that. Isn't that cute? Or I could even chop the heads off, fold that over like that. No, I like it more at the front. Okay, but we could wrap something else around there. What about if we just take a piece? What papers do I have here? What about a piece of, oh, just a piece of this? Yeah, I'm just going to put that there. You could even do some Christmas stamping on there and then do it. Okay, so now we're going to grab this, the book all. I want to do a messy hole. I don't want to do a neat, properly punched hole. I could do a neat, properly punched hole if I wanted to. I might put a clip on there just to hold it, crashing into things so it doesn't all move about. Try not to stab myself. Okay, now what am I going to put through there? I want a piece of string. I've got some string here, it just so happens. A bit like the old documents that I've showed you before. They really just did stick holes in them. I even had a ledger, I don't know where it's gone actually, that had, what they'd done, was a torn narrow ledger, and they just poked holes in right through all the pages, and they had a string coming up from the back of the book, the ledger book, and it just went through, or no, from the front, and it went through. And every time they finished another page, they pulled the string through that page. So then all those pages would open up together. I don't know if that makes sense. But like basically there'd be this hole and the string would go through and then they'd stick it through the next page that was completed. And so then they'd lift it all up together. I'm not going to do a bow. I just want a knot. I love these things. Just love them. And it's a little hole there. It's not too offensive. And then you can just take it out and you could cover it up with something if you wanted to. But you've got a nice little bundle of things there to use. Now we could also put a brad. Let's do one with a brad. So that's that one made. Oh, look at this. Look at this piece. Not that old. It's pretty grimy. I think I'll fold it that way. We couldn't age that like that if we tried. It's got all rust on there. It's got all grime and everything. I think it's wonderful. Okay, so we'll do that. You could even just grab something like this. This is just a leftover piece from something I was doing, and maybe back it with, I want to take this mat out of my way because that's just going to drive me mad. I can't remember I was going to do a brad, wasn't I? I was having trouble thinking, how was I going to be joining them together? I had forgotten for a minute. I've got glue book pages everywhere. So I'm going to have the packaging paper, which is always nice. It would help if I did rip off some. I'm just going to slide that down there because I'm thinking I might like this one to be bigger. Not that big, but bigger. I just need to get that off so I don't have this big piece pulling. And always get your thing and smooth it out on the reverse side. And I need to tear off up here. Just along here. that over there, never know. And then I want this. I'm just going to tear it off there. And this is my journaling spot. Or it could be stitched in a little journal, a little booklet, because look, it's folded over. Oh, too far over. Maybe a little bit more like that. And we're not done. We're going to put something else on there to brighten it up. See, that's lovely too. We could use that. I think I'll glue. I could glue that on there. Just a minute. Let's just take. It's really fun because you just do whatever takes your fancy. Let me just take that bit off there. We might as well make it all one length. And I could, maybe I'll take that, glue that. Yes, I'm going to glue that there, and you'll see what's going to happen next. I haven't finished that one. I haven't decided if I'm going to use both in the same bundle or not. Oh, sticking it to my mat because it does curl a little bit. So this is going to go here. Like so. And that's just going to wrap around. Cool. And then that's just going to fold like so. Oh, I love that. Really fun. Oh, so maybe I'll use this one. I might use on another one. This one could actually, this is very fragile. That could, oh, yeah, I like that. That's going to go there. I've got another receipty thing here. Maybe we could just put a belly band around this one. Or do we want to put a brad? Let's put a brad. Okay, so we need to, I'm only going to keep these three. Oh, what about a piece of, we need a little pop of colour. Let's put a piece of this. We'll slide that in. I don't want to colour all of that up. Let's just see, just a sec. Put that in there. Oh, you can hardly see it. It's not long enough. I could put it on the back. Yeah, I have that on the front. So what I'll do is just clip it in place. I'm not going to use my book haul. I'm going to use my crocodile, the small hole, and I'm going to put a brad in there. I'll be back in a sec. It was just my mother-in-law. She popped in for a second. So I'm going to punch a little hole here, up here, and I'm going to put in a brad. I'm going to use one of these nice ones that Wendy gave me. Might just have to swing it around a bit. There we go. And that is done. And there's some lovely little bits and pieces there to play with in that little bundle. So we'll do another one. We'll, oh, I have this lovely, this is a telegram. I never use those. So I'm going to fold it up like that, and then someone's folded it. There's another fold like that. Do I want to do that? No, I want to fold it this way. Let's fold it. Oh, isn't that cool? Okay. This is too big, so we won't use that. We'll use that for something else. I've got a piece of this. This could slide in a pocket in there. And I think we'll put a belly band around this. So there's that. Or that could slide actually in the middle. No, I won't use that. Okay. So here's one of my other boo-boo little things, but I could still use it. It's so pretty. I think I'll put that in the center like that. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. It's one of Steffi's faux pas. Someone's going to get one of Steffi's boo-boo envelopes. As I said, they will be fixed. And I'm going to make something else. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what I have flying around without pulling out too much. I think a little bit of blue would be nice. So let's make this. I don't want a big journaling card. I want a little one. Or actually, I'll wrap that round, and I might take this one as well. I'll just make two little things to go in the pockets. Got this old piece of paper here. Fold that in. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing things and gluing them. So that's what's happening, really. Now this is too big. I'm going to tear it down. I really do just fold in the sides to strengthen it a little bit. I just want to see about how wide do I want it. About that wide. About there. So I'm just going to glue this down. I don't even need to glue it all because it's too long. I'm going to trim it down. And so you just get that nice, very slight little border around it. Of the book page. I don't know if we didn't do these, no, because I would have them to put in the journals if I'd done them. And then you can just see the book page there. I'm going to just rip this off. Cool. And then on this side, I might just leave that like that, and then whoever gets it can just decide to do something with it. And that can slide. It's a bit wide. Does it matter? Well, I put it in the other end, on the other side. I think I like it more in there. It's okay, we'll leave that. Oh, I was going to wrap that round. I was going to do it a bit narrower. Will I leave it? I didn't want it to be so wide, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, it does matter. Just a sec. I think I will. I'll just fold it, and then it can be cut off or glued down. Yes, I like that more. So that way I can put that. That's better, you see. And we can have this just peekabooing out the top. So we've got layers, and then we need something for this side. So this is very grungy. What I might do with this is glue it to something. Let's glue it to, just trying to think. I might glue it. I had some flying around somewhere. Thinking I might glue it to some straw paper. Or what about I might glue it to this. Let's glue it to this. There. So that way it can be, it's kind of going to be like it's repaired. It's being repaired. I don't know what that is. Okay. So It has a little lumpy bit there. It was, I don't know. Oh, it's that silly, those melted elastic bands. I was going to use the poinsettia, but I haven't. Let's glue it on there. Just give it a new lease of life. Now, I don't want to cover it all up. I was thinking I could cut that out and put that on there, but I won't, but I could. Would be pretty there, wouldn't it? Let's just see. Where's my little book gone? Poor Santa. Where's my book? I can't find my book with all my bits in it. It was here. I was using it. Oh, I put it in the garbage bin. That's clever. It's in the garbage bin. I just wanted to see if I had a little collage-y something that I could put on there. I have used quite a few of these. I don't mind that on there. And what would that look? That would be quite cute. Let's have a look at that. Much easier if I use these scissors. I might put that there. No, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I haven't been using my lovely, I love these. Oh, I like that on there. It does cover up a bit of the receipt, but I quite like that. Do I have a smaller one? Or isn't she pretty? I want to do some more with the communion cards. I think they're very appropriate. I think I'm going to put that one there. Or is that kind of weird? Maybe just clip, I think I'll just clip that one on there. I won't glue it down. I just like the colours. I know it doesn't really go. With the receipt, does it? But that's why I'm clipping it, so there are options. I'm just going to slide that in there. Yay! And that one I think is done. We've got our piece of Florentine paper. Now we need to, maybe we'll tie. I think I'm going to tie it. Got this piece of string here. Let's just tie the, you could put a little charm, Christmas charm. I don't really have many of those sorts of things. And that's that little bundle there. And I will have to go, I think, because I do need to go and get Lulu soon. I need to get organised. I mean, I would like that tied twice. Normally I would do that. But that's just a cute little bundle with an actual telegram, and I've just folded it the opposite direction to how it was folded, but we've done 4. I love that one. Made a few little journaling things and also just included some real vintage ephemera. That one we did the little document sort of binding, and then there's the one I put in the journal, which is here, the first one. I will photograph the bundles. I won't pull them all apart in the photographs. I'll just put one photograph, and that one was, I slid it in this area, the back here. Let me see. Where was that pocket? I think it was here. We did this one as well. and I put one of the window pockets there. I think that's a really cute thing to include in a journal. If you can't fit it in the journal because the journal is bulky, you could, you know, what I like to do is I always tie some sari silk around the journal, and you can just, you know, you could just slip it under the sari silk and just put it there for someone to use, or on the front if you wanted to. But this one does fit into the pockets, so that's where that's going to go. So I hope you enjoyed that. They are super fun, super, you know, like I do have quite a lot of these. I won't say everybody does, but all these little bits and pieces. It is a fun way to sort of give them to someone who's purchased a journal from you, or if you're gifting a journal to someone. I think it's a nice way to sort of include some fun things to use. So I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, we also made that, but that's not finished, that one. That will go somewhere else. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was not too long, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.